Hello everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in to my YouTube video today. What I'll be making is gonna be a pom-pom. I have three sizes. I have the small, medium, and I guess this would be the large. I know they do come in bigger sizes than this, but I bought this set at Dollar Tree. Yes, one whole $1.25 plus tax. And so far I'm doing good with it. It's not tearing up or anything, it's lasting. And I also bought this ball of yarn from Dollar Tree. And I have my scissors that I'll be using for cutting. And that's all we're gonna use for this pom-pom making video. So let's get started. Now I've already cut off 10 to 12 inches of a string that I'll be using. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this medium-sized pom-pom maker. And we're gonna see what we can make. Now what you do is gonna come closed like this, but you take both ends and open it up like so. It doesn't matter if you start at the front or the back wrapping, because either way you got to do some cutting, okay? So I'm gonna get the end of my yarn and I'm gonna start wrapping. I'm not gonna count because I'm going by how fluffy it looks. Just gonna kind of eyeball it. So what we're gonna do, start wrapping. Now I did wrap this little tail in so it won't be trying to slip and slide. Okay, let's get to wrapping. And I'm gonna start back here and then I'm gonna push this back towards the end of it. Keep wrapping and go to the front end. Try to make sure you don't close up these gaps because we're gonna need this for cutting later. So we're gonna keep on wrapping. I'm gonna push it down again just to tighten it up. Keep wrapping. Like I said, we're gonna eyeball this because there's no particular way you have to make your pom-pom, but you do want it to be fluffy because you're gonna have to do some trimming and cutting. Keep wrapping. Okay, now we're gonna go down to this end, wrapping. I like this yarn because it's fluffy and you know it kind of makes it look full already even though it's not. So we're gonna wrap some more. I do want it to have a little fullness to it. So we're gonna keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And this is the day after Thanksgiving 2023, and I hope and pray that everyone enjoyed themselves and enjoyed their families. It's such a blessing to be able to spend time with family, regardless of whether it's a holiday on the calendar or whatever day. Every day is a day of Thanksgiving. So this is getting pretty full right now, so I think I'm gonna go one more time. And now once you get up here to this top part right here, we're gonna take the string. Some people cut theirs, but I'm gonna leave mine attached for now. But we're gonna take the string and we're gonna go through this little groove right here, okay? Once you do that, you close it up going forward. Then we're gonna start wrapping on this other side. Okay. Start wrapping. Let me unwind a little bit more of this yarn to make it easy and convenient. It's all about fun and convenience. I love making jewelry or doing different crafts, but you have to make it fun. Otherwise, it'll be a waste of time. And why waste precious time doing something you don't want to do? So, and this is fine for children or adults, either one. So I'm going to push this back just to make it look full. Go back up here. Wrap, 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 and I am eyeballing this, and that way I can see if one side is close to the other side as far as thickness. Make sure you don't close that up though. You need that for later. Okay, so wrap, wrap, wrap. I normally use the regular yarn, but I saw this and I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. Let me try it. I mean, what is it gonna hurt? You have to try different things sometimes. Okay, they look sort of close in thickness and fullness. So I think I'm gonna go one last time. And I think that's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now, remember I didn't cut the string the first time, but I'm cutting it now. And what I'm gonna do is close this up. And this is what you have so far. It don't matter about that little tail right there because it's got to go anyway. So once you do this, you're going to take your scissors, and the reason why I said don't close up the little gaps is because this is where you're going to start cutting it. So just stick your scissors into the little gap right there, start cutting. Sometimes if they're really thick, it's kind of going to be hard to cut unless you have really sharp scissors, and these are doing pretty good. I'm just trying to make sure I don't cut my finger. You can use bigger scissors though. I think next time that's what I'll do. Use bigger scissors. I'm just doing like that to make sure all the strings have been cut. Now we're going to cut this other side. All you have to do is just rotate it, keep it moving. Hope y'all can see this. Y'all may hear cars going up and down the road because I am at the beauty salon, but it's pretty slow. No one is walking in off the street to get their hair done, so I'm just here making some jewelry. So, no strings are still left. So what I'm gonna do now, before you open this up, please make sure that you have a piece of string, because I found out the hard way. I was being too anxious, and the Bible says don't be anxious for anything. So I was being anxious, and I pulled it open and yarn went everywhere. It was a hot mess. Take my word for it. It was no fun cleaning it up either. But anyway, you put the string through there. And you're going to tie your string. Pull it tight. Just once. I like to do 2 ties at least. So once you do this side, you're going to flip it over, and then you want to tie a string, a knot rather, on the other side. I think I got too much string, but it's okay. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So, like I said, you pull it tight. Then you can tie it as many times as you want to, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other side again just to make sure that it's very secure. Oops. Well, look at there. But anyway, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead. It's just something I'm doing. I'm going to wrap it. And pull it. I'm not taking a chance on this bad boy. Coming loose. Okay. So this is what we have so far. And this is my little extra string. So now what I'm gonna do is pull this apart. That's the whole purpose of tying the string in there, because if you don't, and then once you pull this apart, it will not be good. I have a thing of saying trial and error, because if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. Just try it again. Practice makes perfect. That's what I say. It's not supposed to be this hard pulling it loose, but I don't know if it's because of the thickness or what is going on. But it's okay. There it goes. And look. Cute little pom-pom. I'm going to move that out of the way. And y'all, what I'm going to do is this string right here. I know it was tied in the middle of it. So I'm going to lay it down like this. And I'm going to tie it again. Just for security. Okay. One more time. I'm going to cut this third leg off. It's not needed anymore. So, even though I just tied it that way, I think I'm going to tie it one more time. Trial and error, and thank you all for noticing that even in the midst of practicing on this, It's still gonna be cute. And that someone watching this will be interested in making pom-poms. Okay. And take my word for it, it's gonna be messy. So get ready, get ready, get ready. But look at there, is that cute or what? But we're not done. And so, okay, I'm back. I saw someone cut 2 pieces of cardboard out. They made a hole on one side and they put the string through the hole like so. And they pressed down. But that's gonna be too big. So what I'm gonna do, cut it myself. What I'm gonna do is just start trimming off some of these rough edges. Going around and around. And this is not going to be perfect because of this fluffy yarn, but once you cut around this way, take your pom-pom and press it down and go the opposite direction on the other side. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one. This is just for actually video purposes because I'm not sure if it's going to hold up. But it feels pretty secure though. It's fluffy and it's hard and tight. I like them fluffy and firm, and that's the look that I'm going for. But at least I know what size this pom-pom is gonna come out to be using the pom-pom maker that's medium size. And I guess if I wanted it smaller, I could use the smaller pom-pom maker just to make it for maybe a pair of little earrings or some other kind of craft. And it's a bunch of trimming, but like I said, it depends on how fluffy you want your pom-pom to be. Pretty cute, y'all. I like to do like this because that way you can see if there's any loose strings. Because, I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but you do want it to look like something. Right? But like I said, you can make all different colors and sizes of pom-poms for different crafts and just have fun. I think that is enough. That is so cute though. I love the color because I have some ideas of making really small pom-poms and adding a bead on top of it, or maybe let it dangle from the bottom. But thank you all for tuning in. Oh, I just pulled out some strings. Look at there. And I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Okay? Bye.